in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys makeup for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, aka middle school makeup. I thought this would be a good video for me to film since back to school is literally coming up so fast. Yikes. I've completed 6th and 7th grade and I'm going into 8th grade, so I thought I would be in a good position to show you guys some makeup ideas for those 3 grades. Disclaimer before I start, I'm not trying to tell you guys that you have to wear this makeup or this is the makeup you should be wearing in these grades. That is definitely not the point of this video. The point of this video is to help some girls out there who are not completely sure what makeup they want to wear and they need some inspiration. So hopefully this video can help you guys out with that, and if you want to wear more makeup in 6th grade, feel free. And if you don't want to wear a lot of makeup in 8th grade, feel free to do that too. I really have no preference. This is just kind of my recommendation if you're having trouble. So usually in 6th grade, what I would go for is a lightweight concealer rather than a foundation or BB cream, because it's just a lot more lightweight. Yeah, I'm just gonna apply this under my eyes because, you know, you've got to wake up early for school, you get bags under your eyes, and I'm also applying it to any blemishes I have. If you don't have blemishes, feel free to skip that step. Once everything has some concealer on it, I'm going to just use my finger to blend it in. Face is completely concealed and looks like I have a flawless complexion, I'm going to be setting this with a powder so it does not start creasing up throughout the day, and so it just like keeps a hold on my face throughout the day. Just tapping this under my eyes and anywhere that I put my concealer. Now that all my face makeup is done, I'm going to be moving on to eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I'm taking my Madeline Color Tattoo. This is the color Barely Braided, and I super highly recommend this if you are new to makeup and you want to start wearing makeup to school or anything like that, because it is so simple. It adds some shimmer to your eyes. It's a cream eyeshadow, which is great for wearing all day, by the way, because, you know, it's cream, it will stay on your eyes. So let's just apply it. And I'm using just my finger to apply it, and I'm just blending that up on my eye, and, you know, very simple. Now I'm going to be applying my favorite mascara to my eyelashes. This is the Rocket by Maybelline. It is waterproof, which I love, and I totally recommend waterproof mascara for... Oops! I totally recommend waterproof mascara for school because I feel just a lot safer knowing that there's not a raccoon of product building up under my eye. But if you do not feel comfortable yet wearing black mascara, you can totally use clear mascara, which is actually what I used in 6th grade. It just lengthens your eyelashes, no color to them, doesn't make them darker, looks a lot more natural. No one will know you're wearing mascara. But if you feel comfortable enough and you're ready to take the risk, mascara. So let's just apply about 2 coats of this to our lashes. The final step is lips. So if you want to go for a very natural, no makeup kind of look, EOS lip balm will be your best friend, or like any lip balm or chapstick, but EOS just really soothes your lips, it smells good, and it makes them feel just very moisturized. So you can apply a little bit of this, or if you want to add some color into your lips, but not much, Baby Lips is amazing for that. The pink ones especially give a very nice pink tint. This is from the Crystal collection. As you can see, I have the little swatchy. I don't know if you can see that, but it gives just a little shimmery pink. So that is what I'm going to be applying to my lips. So this is the completed 6th grade makeup. Make any tweaks you want. It's kind of like a very basic makeup for beginners, because in 6th grade I just started makeup. It's very natural but shimmery and pretty. So yes, now let's move on to 7th grade. The first thing I'm going to be doing is applying concealer. I like to apply 2 separate concealers in 7th grade. I don't know why. I used the Maybelline Fit Me, which is the one I used in the previous look for any blemishes, and I used the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind under my eyes. So that is what I'm going to be doing right now. So now that my face makeup up is done, I'm just setting with the powder, which as you can see is super important. Okay, for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using 2 colors. So first off, I made this MAC palette, but you can find these similar colors pretty much anywhere. So first up, I'm using this shimmery kind of champagne color right here. And I'm going to be applying that all over my lid and above my brow bone and highlighting my inner eye corner. And then I'm just taking this shimmery light brown, and then I'm just going to be blending that in my crease for more definition. So now I'm going to be using an eye pencil. You can use any one. I just got this one from Essence, and I'm going to be tight lining my upper lash line. Okay, so now all I have to do for the eyes is to apply mascara. I'm again using the Rocket because it's my favorite. The very final step is lips. Last year I loved my MAC lipstick. This is my favorite one, Hue. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's H-U-E. Check it out. It's so amazing. It's very natural and just gives off a very natural vibe. This is the completed 7th grade makeup. I think it's very sophisticated. It still gives off a little bit of that no makeup vibe, but a lot of people start experimenting with makeup in 7th grade, so I think this is the perfect look to kind of test out makeup and all those products. Again, feel free to tweak anything you want. The eyes, the lips, the face, whatever you want. Really, I just listed everything, but you know, just tweak whatever you want. And now let's move on to the final look of the day, 8th grade. Okay, now on to 8th grade makeup, which is the grade I'm currently going into. First off, I'm going to be using a BB cream first instead of concealer, and I'm getting blemishes everywhere. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing first. Now that my face has my BB cream on it, I'm going to be applying some concealer because I'm still seeing some blemishes here and I want to kind of cover them completely. So I just set everything with a powder and now I'm going to move on to eyes. I'm going to be using my Naked 3 palette, but the colors in this have a lot of knockoffs from the drugstores that you could very easily find. I'm starting by taking this whitish color and I'm applying it all over my lid, my brow bone, and highlighting my inner eye corner with it. Now I'm going to be mixing these 2 very bronzy pinks together to create the perfect pink shade for my lids. Once I have a nice shimmery pink on my eyes, I'm going to be applying a crease color and I'm going to be mixing the color Trick and Nooner, which is a gold shade and then a very kind of like browny taupey shade. Now I'm using a fluffy blending brush to blend all of this out. Now I'm taking the same eye pencil as the look before and I'm again tightlining my eyes. Next, you know what I'm going to apply? The Rocket mascara. So this is the completed eye look and now into the final step, lips. I'm using the color Hui from the 7th grade look on my lips because I just think it's such a great color. I'm going to be jazzing it up a little with a NYX Butter Gloss shade that kind of matches the color, and I'm just going to be applying it over it. So this is the completed 8th grade makeup look. I think it is a little bit more of a step up from 7th grade. It's not completely insane, but you definitely do add a lot more to the lips and the eyes than you did in 7th grade. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope if you guys were struggling on picking a middle school makeup look this kind of helped you out. And if you're not in middle school, I still would recommend these looks to you guys because they're very simple and easy to recreate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!